I look like an aged, disproportionate Clark Kent. Hi, I'm Chris.
And I'm Linda.
And this is the Happy Place Homestead. We're excited you could join us. Today we want to talk about
one of our Padgett Family Sayings.
Yep.
We have lots of Padgett Family Sayings, and this one has been with us for a very long time. And here is what it says simply.
Get off the roof.
Yeah, no, that's not the family saying.
No.
It is something is better than nothing.
That's right.
Something is better than nothing. So how did this idea come from? Do you want to talk?
No, you go ahead.
When we started but we just started to get active and exercise and eat right, try to help our life and our journey towards health kind of get going. We'd beat ourselves up if we didn't have the perfect day of exercise. So we're going to go to the gym and do all this set of stuff, or we're going to do this bike ride, this really long bike ride, or this really long run, and we would beat ourselves up if we didn't do exactly this like perfect workout routine. And we learned that actually something is better than nothing. It's better to be okay with imperfection. If you wait for everything to be perfect, nothing will ever happen.
Yeah, I've noticed that for me, obviously, I look at first glance like someone who's crushing health and wellness, but I've realized that for me, it's super, super easy to get out of sync and out of step with eating right and exercising. So easy. It is almost effortless for me to fall off that, wagon. And it is so difficult to stay steady. I always like to kind of say that I've never regretted exercising or eating well, but I've often regretted not exercising or not eating well. And what I realized for me, one of the most important things with this Padgett saying is that I have to repeat it to myself often, or I will go back into the pattern of believing the lie.
Something is better than nothing. But this doesn't just apply to diet and to health. It applies to everything.
God.
Yes, it applies to our own spiritual journey. It applies to even the making of a home and the making of a family and or the healing of relationships. Yep. All of these things, it's better to do something than to do nothing. Because even the smallest steps towards health, physically, or health in the relationship, the smallest steps towards building a home and creating a homestead is so much better than doing nothing.
Basically, what we're talking about is if you want to see something happen in your life that you've never seen happen before, then you have to do something in your life that you've realistically never done before. But that's hard because we are creatures of habit. It's kind of that proverbial, like the little wheel that kind of gets back into the rut that you'll follow from one destination to another. But if you want to go into a new, different direction, then you have to blaze a new trail. And that takes kind of this repeated reminder that it's okay that I'm deviating off in a new direction. I want different results. And so when I look maybe in the mirror and I'm not happy, then I need to recognize I can't keep doing the same things I'm doing. If I'm wanting to have a little bit more health in my life, whether it's through exercising or even just psychological health of unfriending certain people that stress me out, the thing is that I have to be willing to get off that usual path and blaze a new trail. And ultimately, that truth that something is better than nothing is so imperative to actually believe, because really what you believe is how you act. And so if you can somehow wrap your mind around the idea that a little bit matters, then you can see some awesome things unfold in your life.
Because oftentimes that idea, what we're shooting for is perfection. We want ideal and perfection, and that is simply unattainable in most of our everyday normal lives. But if we think that that's our goal and we can't reach it, then why even try? And so that's where the idea of something is better than nothing. We don't need to do perfection. We just need to do better. We need to do one step better. Just today. What do you want to do different just today? And make just that one little step different today, and then let tomorrow be tomorrow. But right now, what's that little thing? What's that something that's better than nothing?
So be encouraged. You can blaze a new trail today, and something is better than nothing.